Oh, which file was it? Quick. I don't know.
120? 116? I almost have 2 complete files on this goddamn cartridge.
Yeah.
And that 120 file there still has Yoshi on the roof.
Oh.
So don't do anything.
Okay.
I left him there
Yeah.
just to have that file.
Good idea. You want to be able to meet Yoshi as many as
Alright,
times as possible.
stop jumping.
I'm not jumping.
You just did! Okay, so anyway, the last video ended on a cliffhanger where we figured out we couldn't get that red coin.
Yeah.
But actually, you can get the red coin.
Of course you can get the red coin.
Here on Ginger Switch,
you just gotta believe in yourself, bro.
All the cool dudes come for their news, reviews, tips, tricks, and previews.
And believe in yourself.
Maybe I already said one of those things before, but anyway, we figured out how to get the red coin, so
yeah,
there you go. There's that.
It's actually kind of clear, but you know, you just gotta work at it a bit.
This video is free too. It's free.
Indeed.
It's free to watch.
Yeah. No, there's no money being charged.
There's no hidden fees in this video like those
Yeah.
other YouTube videos.
I know.
Actually, I was on the channel the other day looking at like the settings and stuff. You know, you can if I had this channel clear for monetization, I could have paid subscriptions.
Paid subscriptions?
I know, I found out about it yesterday. Wow.
Ooh.
There's a way to garner some serious shekels.
Oh. Fuck.
Yeah, you can do that.
God damn it, are you nuts?
Did you press A there?
Oh yeah, I pressed A. Never mind. Never mind.
This is supposed to be no A button. Stop.
Destroy me. This is...
If you edit it too much,
I'm too stupid to
then
exist.
it's just no longer anything. So just...
I'm not editing out these jumps. These jumps have no impact on the gameplay.
Okay. Alright, well. I just don't want to gyp the viewer for any more shekels. Than they already know they're getting gypped for just by using YouTube.
Yeah. YouTube is fundamentally just Jewish as hell.
And there you go, red coin. Okay, let's just try. Oh yeah, this has to be the last one we get, right?
I wouldn't be surprised if Google was a. Wait, if Google was a word in Hebrew. Oh shit. Oh, this is so Semitic. I hate it.
I know.
Screw you, Nintendo. The only Jewish people in Japanese.
It's not Nintendo, it's Nintendo.
Nintendo word.
Uncle Nintendo.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Nintendo.
Like, it's been so long since we did an episode of this that I forget that we're not supposed to jump. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just like, well, if we jump, then it's easy.
But you can't do that.
No.
What a weird spot to put a... It's just like behind a thing. It's not a puzzle. It's just like... Why waste their time doing that?
Why is this even here?
I don't know.
It's just a cube of ice.
It's kind of indicative about early 3D platformer design psychology. Like, it's not really...
It's like, oh, we can trick the player into thinking it's inside the ice, but when you walk around, it's just like, wow, it's right here. We don't have to solve some weird puzzle.
Well, they're just trying to populate the game world with objects so it doesn't feel so lonely, like a lot of these early 3D games felt. It's an extremely lonely, weird experience.
Yeah,
like
I
Bubsy.
know.
Bubsy 3D.
Ooh. That's why most of the early 3D games were horror games, and they were really successful. Even if they might not have been as well designed as they could have been.
Well, I think I'm a big proponent of the idea that good horror media has to be internally shoddy for it to be scary. Because there's nothing scary if things are well done. It's kind of weird. Like, the sync up sound when we are figuring out when to time a video should just be like an extremely loud pop.
Yeah.
Just ruin speakers.
Don't do it.
Don't try it.
Don't go do it. Anyway, here. There's a physics thing you can... You just gotta do that and then grab the ledge. That's how you get that coin.
It's like real life. Just do a physics thing.
Yes. Well, you're doing a physics thing in real life. You're enacting force on the control stick.
Yes, you are. Indeed, you are.
No, I don't care yet. I don't care yet. I'll care later. Alright, so... Whoop.
We were, I think we were doing this too, but we just didn't think it was gonna work.
Yeah.
And eventually it does, though.
Ah, shit. And you die a lot, too.
Yeah, well, of course. Of course you would. I think 120 decibels is the pain threshold for most people.
Yeah.
Yet, rock musicians stand right in front of the speakers and are frequently known to exceed 136 decibels. Something like that.
Yeah.
I think Manowar, the band, still holds the record for the loudest music live. I think they had 142 decibels or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is permanent damage.
I forget what band it was, but a black metal band in I think Britain or something was like as sort of a art performance thing. They performed inside a like tiny soundproof cube.
What?
It just a little soundproof cube in the middle of the street, and you can barely hear it. But in there, it's just deafeningly loud. There's no air, and that sounds fun.
Somebody probably.
I'd like to be in there and just die.
Was there like a recording agent outside of the cube with a computer microphone, like a little headset recording it to make the live CD?
Yeah.
And he was gonna
like a $10 headset bought from Walmart.
You could barely hear it when he recorded it, but he was gonna increase the gain in post. Don't worry, I'll amplify it later. So it's all music should be recorded at a whispers volume level, and then artificially amplified, so it sounds really weird. That's how you really record music. It's funny because in a town close to us, there's a studio recording booth thing for the public to use.
Yeah.
Make CDs and stuff.
Yeah.
In a place called Judic. That's no one on the internet would know what I'm talking about.
Judic?
But it's it's like another town close to our town, and you can do that. And I've contemplated paying them money. I think it's like $100 and some to go in there and do it. I've contemplated going and just like subverting all the recording equipment just to record it on a headset.
Oh,
and scream for like an hour.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna get all the coins. I'm gonna grab that one. Then I'm gonna have to get up with the flippy guy and then continue. And then get the star, which is hard. So
actually do it. Actually do it.
Yeah, do it in one run without jumping.
Ugh.
See, that's the point. It's execution is the hard part.
Someone should try this for Awesome Games Done Quick.
Shit.
They should 16 stars, no way button Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
In like 10 minutes. I wonder how far you can go in Super Mario Sunshine. Be weird because you have FLUDD. I've been trying like all the time to think of a new game to do a Let's Limit on. I can't think of anything.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly hard to come up with something.
Sunshine might be impossible because pretty much everything is elevated.
Yeah.
Like this is designed for people who aren't used to 3D games. But Sunshine is already frustrating even when you can jump.
I know. Sunshine is a really frustrating game. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a weird game. I'm playing it again, actually. It's been a long-standing tradition of mine to replay Super Mario Sunshine every summer.
Oh yeah.
Like I always have been
Fitting.
doing. I've been doing it since I was a little kid. So
I kind of do, like, there was a period where I did that too. Like, I just wanted to beat the game, but I couldn't do it when I had other things to do because it's so, like, frustrating and shitty.
I know. It's kind of.
I honestly hate that game. Like,
It's like It's kind of like the dark, like the black sheep of the Mario franchise. Like, on one hand, I really love its originality and its theme.
mhm.
Like, I really think more games should
But
try
the fact that it's only one theme goes against the tradition of the Mario series.
Well, see, I think they have those stages where FLUDD is gone, and it's just a bland platforming thing.
Yeah.
I think they should have just worked in stages that were like that more often and let you keep FLUDD, just so it felt like there were some different stages.
Well,
Because it feels disjointed now.
all the flood platforming sections, they're all way too cramped.
I know.
And the camera just always gets in the way.
They're
I don't know
very,
what they were thinking, honestly.
They're very, very, very vertical, the stages.
Yeah.
Like, they're so high, and if you fall... Like, they gave you FLUDD to compensate for bad jumping on your part.
Mhm.
To make you... So you can compensate for landing on tiny platforms. To let you deal with skyscraping height. But if you do fall, it's just going to take forever to get back up. And every stage is like that. It's kind of weird. It's like I noticed that a lot with Nintendo games. Like, if they have a really successful first foray into the 3D version of a series, like they did it with Mario, right? Mario had a really successful... Mario had a really successful Super Mario 64 3D debut, right? Then they came out with Sunshine, and they decided to risk everything and make a really weird game, and that was okay. And then Metroid had a really successful 3D game, Metroid Prime, and they decided to come up with a really weird game, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes.
Mhm.
And then Zelda, they had Ocarina of Time, which is a really successful 3D debut game for the series, and then they came up with Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Nintendo keeps doing
It's
that.
an odd pattern. It's been for every franchise.
I know, it's just like, yeah, we had that one successful game, now we finally have the time to make this weird thing we've been wanting to make to see if it works.
You know, even Kirby, like, the 3D Kirby game wasn't really 3D, and it was basically the same as the others, but they just stopped making those games at that point.
Yeah.
They just went to handhelds for some reason.
Yeah.
And, I don't think it was unpopular enough to really justify that, but...
Metal Gear Solid did that. They had Metal Gear Solid 1, and then they came out with the insanely controversial Metal Gear Solid 2 that took, like, 15 years for people to finally start liking it.
Yeah.
Now people are saying it's the best all over the internet, and I don't know if they're retarded or not, because...
it's just bandwagoning.
I don't know.
Everyone's always gonna follow the leader, and
I like it now too. Now that I played it more,
yeah,
it's fun, but it's definitely weird.
well, people hated it because of Raiden, and that's just not.
I
That's
learned,
childish as hell.
I learned not to hate him.
Yeah.
Did we press A to get this?
No,
Are you sure?
we did not press A.
Okay.
Now, the tough part. Not quite. Ugh, shit. There's a risk of dying there. That's horrible.
I can see that.
Yeah. Now just drop down here and... Make sure I'm on my belly so I can actually flip. And,
oh my
see,
god.
this
Weird.
ledge right here, I gotta get around it with a weird little flip thing.
Whoa.
Simple as... Whew! Mamma mia!
Oh, bonobo.
Oh, bonobo.
Why does he say that in 3D world? Whoa, bonobo! I don't know what that is. What?
It's just a really... It's just nervous and awkward, oh no. It's like, oh no! But it's just like, oh bonobo.
I know when Charles Martinet sounds it just sounds like, oh, bonobo.
Charles Martinet is kind of weird.
I know
He's really inconsistent with his voice acting.
I don't like, I bought Mario Kart 8, and I just, for some reason, I don't buy him saying Mario Kart 8. Did you get that feeling? Like,
Yeah.
it sounds...
Yeah. I know what you're talking
Does
about.
it sound auto-tuned or something? Mario Kart 8! It's like, Mario Kart 8! It just comes off too weird. It doesn't sound like
It's
him.
too high-pitched.
I know.
It's more high-pitched than we're used to right now.
I know. His Super Mario Galaxy voice acting is downright gravelly and deep compared to that.
Yeah. Yep, we got it. Woo! Woo!
Now we gotta get to it. Now we gotta land on it here.
Yep, there we go. Got it. Got the herd star.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah. Now that's the end of the run. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
See, this is why I think we should skip the Bowser level, because there's like more potential later on, but the Bowser level is like blatantly impossible. It's not very entertaining.
That's part of the game, so you can't really...
I know,
I
but-
don't know. I don't know how to handle that.
But the levels are differently designed than
I know. It's strange.
yeah.
It kind of,
Oh, yeah, I
it's kind
gotta-
of like the weird platforming stages in Sunshine.
Oh, we forgot that poor snowman too.
Oh no.
Oh, we gotta get his body. He needs a body.
He needs to get his bode.